Hello YouTube, the summer movie season is in full swing, Arnie's back, I'm Jay the Film Critic, and today I am reviewing Terminator Genisys.
I look at each of you, and I see the marks of this long and terrible war. If we die tonight, mankind dies with us. The machine sent a Terminator back to the time before the war to kill my mother, Sarah Connor.
Sir, let me save her.
What you're doing right now, this is the end of the war. The time you're going back to, she'll be scared and weak. Take care of her for me, Kyle.
Come with me if you want to live! Now, soldier!
When James Cameron was asked about Terminator Genisys, he spoke about how it was a film made for fans of the original. And the film itself does retell and retake a lot of key scenes from the first movie. It keeps in with the 80s future aesthetic from the first film, with a lot of subtle references along the way. A lot of people have been concerned about the third trailer of the film, about how it showed too much, especially a lot of the plot. If you still haven't yet to see the film and you're concerned about that still, although it does tell a lot of the plot, it doesn't really ruin the experience for the film. The franchise has sort of been given the Days of Future Past treatment from the X-Men films, where the film has now been made, there's been a lot of effort put into it, in order to sort of eliminate previous installments that were deemed crap. Similar to Jurassic World, I went in with an open mind, but I was also hoping and praying that it was better than the previous films. This is the fifth film in the franchise, and it is one of the better films in the series, although it's nowhere near as iconic as the first two. It never will be. Arnie, of course, is as wooden as ever, but he's still entertaining. Jai Courtney, who plays the new Kyle Reese, is also quite wooden as well, quite bland, and doesn't have the same screen presence as Michael Biehn. Khaleesi from Game of Thrones, Emilia Clarke, does her best sort of Linda Hamilton impression as Sarah Connor, but she doesn't really bring anything new to the role. The lack of violence might put off fans of the original film and Terminator 2. However, the film is quite creative, especially the action scenes with the new T-1000. This film is definitely a popcorn flick. It's never supposed to be taken seriously. It is actually quite refreshing because it takes the Terminator plot into the 21st century, looking into social media and the connectivity of the human race now and how that can be dangerous, which I thought was quite interesting. But the film is also, it's a great popcorn flick. It's a lot of humour, although a lot of humour does tend to miss the marks and seems a bit repetitive. And Arnie lately is now, well, always has been, playing a character of himself. The heavy focus on time travel and the consequences of time travel sort of raises the stakes, and while the action scenes are going on, makes it a bit more of an interesting viewing. While there is plenty of action, the film does tend to slow down in the second act, and it does kind of drag on from then on out. That said, I did enjoy Terminator Genisys. It was a fun ride. It didn't take itself too seriously. It certainly entertained me, so I give it a solid 8 out of 10. So YouTube, I hope you enjoyed my video. If you like this video, feel free to check out more. More videos will be coming soon. Like, subscribe and comment. For now, I'm Jay the Film Critic. So long.